What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. We are here for GCL Season 3 Draft Analysis / Breakdown. So, we did the draft. By the time we're recording this, it was 4 hours ago. Or basically 5, because it's nearly 11 o'clock. We did the draft at 6 o'clock a.m. and it's nearly 11 a.m. So it's basically mean 5 hours. And we haven't made any transactions like season 1 yet. So let's just get stuck into it. So my first pick, I wasn't the first overall pick for every single draft, like for the draft. But before I say my first pick, I will tell you, not all of these are in the order I drafted them, cause we have to draft OU first, and then NU, and then RU, then UU. I think that was the order. Not 100% sure, but I think that was the order. I don't know. So yeah, let's get into this draft. But the OU picks are in the order. I don't know, but the other ones. So let's get into it. My first OU pick is Victini. I had Victini in NSA Season 1, and it was amazing, let's be honest. It had let's look through his moveset. Blue Flare, Bolt Strike, Brick Break, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball. I'm not going to skip some that I don't use, but it's got Flamethrower, Fusion Bolt, Psychic obviously, Searing Shot, Shadow Bolt, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, U-Turn, V-Create, Wild Charge, Zen Headbutt if I want to run physical. And it's pretty much like, its stats are good, obviously. Base 100 is amazing. It can really, any of these items except for like Mental Herb and like Eviolite, they can all work. Cause the Power Herb can work with the Bounce. Don't know why you would do that, but you can. You can do Life Orb, Leftovers, Sash, Specs, Scarf, Band, Assault Fist. They're all good. So sorry if you can hear me like doing that. I'll try to bring my mic out so you can still hear me, but like you still hear me, but it's a far away. So my next Pokemon, I want a Pokemon that would pair well with Victini. And one of the most things that people with Victini get scared of is knockoff. So I got my boy Caldio with the justified ability. It boosts his attack after he gets hit by Dark to protect. He also resists Dark, so that's amazing as well. And he's super effective against Dark with moves like Sacred Sword and Close Combat, Low Kick, Superpower, etc. He also is very good on the special side with Hydro Pump, Icy Wind, Scald, Calm Mind. So he's also very good. Again, he can run. Normally, he's running like Spec, Scarf, Life Orb. You can run Assault Fist because he doesn't get like a lot of status, because that's what's called status, like Calm Mind status. He doesn't get a lot, like not many people use statusing Caldio. By statusing I mean this, like Calm Mind, Double Team, etc. So let's move on to our last OU pick. In the last one, I was going to get Celesteela, but I got sniped for me. So I got Cardano. as you can see, my team has some good speed tiers right now with 109, 108, and 100. That's some good speed tiers. Also, Kartana gets things like Knockoff, Leaf Blade, Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword. So yeah, it's very good. It's very good. X-Scissor, Smart Strike, Area Legs. This thing's powerful. So it also has the Beast Boost ability, so we're boosting that attack like 100%. There is like something that we can do that I don't know if it like actually can do it. No, okay. It's always attack, like no matter what, even if you don't have EVs, like it's always attack unless you want like a negative attack nature. Then you're having plus speed, but probably don't want that. Not at all. I don't know why it's still plus. But yeah, this is normally used with like a scarf, a band, a life orb, or even a sash. Sash sword stance is something that is used a lot. So let's get in with the order that we drafted in. Was OU, NU, UU, RU. That's what I said. So now I'm gonna show you my first NU pick was, I believe, Miltank from the Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. I really wanted this person. I mean, this Pokemons. Obviously, he's a very good store Pokemon with good defenses, with like Toxic, Milk Drink, EQ, Stealth Rocks, Body Slam. He's got Fire Punch as well. He's got an Ice Punch. I think he has Thunder Punch. Yes, he does. Thunder Wave, even. Sin Headbutt. Curse, which is something that I could bring. So yeah, it's just a very bulky mon that can also handle some hits with that thick fat ability. Also can have stabs. So technically, not fully, but technically has like 3 immunities. No, because Ghost. He has 4 immunities. Okay. Thick fat aren't immunities, but like they still negative those type of typings. Like Sapsipper negative, like it actually is immune. Sapsipper is also very good. It's normally used with leftovers, but you can run a Rocky Helmet. So that's something. Next up, we have a Salgor, a boy, the fast boy. Oh yeah, look at my speed tiers right now. Victini, 100. Keldeo, 108. Kartana, 109, which is 109. Miltank, 100. Alsago, 145. My speed tiers are great. Alright. Get the hydration ability, sticky hold ability, and the unburden ability. I didn't even look at the other Pokemon's abilities, but like Victini, Keldeo, and Kartana all have just one ability. I think, yeah. 1, 1, 1. Miltank gets more, but why would I want Scrappy? I already talked about Sapsipper and Thick Fat. It's normally used with a sash or a life orb. Normally. Its special attack stat is good though, with the base 100. It does get Toxic Spikes, obviously Bug Buzz. It does get U-Turn, so you can easily switch out. It does get Water Shuriken as well, which is a good move. It does get Encore, so like Swords Dance onto us, and then we're faster, so we can just go for the Encore into it, and just like switch out into something that can do good against it. So next up, we have Sneasel. So Sneasel, item wise, okay, we'll say its ability first. Inner focus, which is good for fake out. Keen eye, okay, this is a bit too loud. Keen eye, pickpocket. I don't even know what that is, but it's fine. Items normally brings a scarf, band, life orb. Those are the ones that it normally would bring. Yeah. 115 speed, fast team, as I've said. It gets obviously knockoff, icicle crash, home claws, poison jab, power up punch, shadow claw, X scissor, swords dance. Good movesets. That I could bring pursuit as well. On this, I'm just looking back up to see if there's any move. Fake out, foul play. If I don't want to bring knockoff, which I probably will, but I don't know. So now it's time to move on to the RU tear. Every time for each tear, we re-randomize the draft order. And for RU, I was first, so I got Necrozma. This is one of the only Pokemon. There is more that are not as fast. Look at it, like 79. That's not as fast, but this thing does get Trickery. Special attack stat is actually good. 127. Gets Photon Geyser, Dark Pulse, Earth Power, Autotomize, Hyper Voice, Moonlight, Power Gem, Signal Beam, Stealth Rocks, Stored Power, Thunder Wave as well, which is a good move. Charge Beam if I really want to do silly stuff. This thing is normally used. You can run Scarf. I've seen Scarf Necrozma around. Weakness policy is something that people do run. A life orb, but leftovers. Yeah, that's normally what they bring. So next up we have Tyrantrum. We were going to do Lycanroc, but I needed Dragon type. Lycanroc Dusk, but we needed Dragon type, so Tyrantrum was the best in RU, in my opinion. Yeah, it's RU. Just like that I mix up. No. Normally, people run Head Smash. Head Smash, Rockhead, that's good. Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, it has Fire Fang, it has, Brick Bright, Crunch, even. I have to keep looking down, but I want to delete these. Stone Age, another Stealth Rock Sitter. It has Aerialist, Zen Headbutt for the poison types. Obviously like Sub, Ice Fang as well. Normally, Scarf, Band, Life Orb, Leftovers. You can run. I know there's like a special like stone thing. Yeah, hard stone to up the Head Smash or the Stone Edge. So next up, we have Cofagrigus. You guys have seen, if you have, NSA Season 2.5. I did well with Cofagrigus. I run like Trick Room, Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball. Also in PBL, I run like Calmine, Trick Room, Shadow Ball, and like it does get things like Will-O-Wisp. And I don't know in PBL when I vested Jack, I ran Haze in case his Zygarde started setting up Dragon Dance, which it didn't, but still. This thing gets Toxic Spikes, which is a good move. It also gets Memento, so I can run that. Pain Split as well. It doesn't have like recovery, good option. Like it doesn't have pure recovery, like recover or anything, but it can Pain Split, so that's fine. So that's RU. Now it's time for UU. I haven't ever Mega Evolution left, so you know that my Mega Evolution is in the UU tier. And I'm bringing back Mega Beedrill from GCL Season 2. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. That's me clapping because it's coming back. It did do fairly well last season. I can tell you its moves again if you would like. Drill Run, Knockoff, Poison Jab, U-Turn, X Scissor. It does get like T-Spikes as well, which is kind of good. Sword Stance, Foul Singer, Bug Bite. It has a good moveset. Adaptability as well. So, next mon, we have Mamoswine. Thick Fat ability. It does have two other abilities. Snow Cloak and Oblivious. So, I don't know. It normally runs Band or Life Orb or Sash. Let's run through those moves here. Earthquake, Stealth Rook, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Endeavor, Stealth Rooks. Don't really see a lot, but it's a fairly good month. Okay, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. The time where I have my second flinch god in a GCL season. Last season I had Jirachi, and now I have Togekiss. They are good, great, amazing flinch gods. Okay, Searing Grace, Thunder Wave, Era / Togekiss, power flinch and everything. You can, or I can run like Dazzling Gleam, Aura Sphere, Ancient Power, Psychic, Flamethrower. It does get Roost to its main recovery. Nasty Blood as well, Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave, obviously, told you that. Tailwind, Wish, if I really want to like hear it to my other Pokemon. So that's good. I'd say what is normally used is like Leftovers or Rocky Helmet. I really want to bring like a Spec Spit one week and just be crazy. Okay, it's time. In this league, we do have to draft a Z Crystal, and it's time to tell you guys I picked up Psychonym Z for my squad. So let me talk about this a little bit. Togekiss gets Psychic. Karatana, Psycho Cut. Victini, Psychic. Necrozma, its move. Photon Geyser. Covergigas, Psychic. And Miltank, Zen Headbutt. It covers my team, and I didn't really know what else to give my team. I was gonna do Fighting Z again, like last season, but that would only work well with like Victini and Keldeo. So didn't want. Oh yeah, and Karatana because Sacred Sword, but felt like Psychonym Z would work well. So hope you guys enjoyed my draft analysis / breakdown for GCL Season 3. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe for more YouTube videos coming your way. And Pokemon Diamond randomized look and week 1 of GCL. Peace!